exactly. It was kind of just my breaking point, and I'm like, I cannot. But there's so much drama in public school, and everyone just, there's people that start unnecessary stuff over nothing, and um, it's just not my thing, and I don't want to have to put up with it, and I shouldn't have to begin with. And I'm an easily distracted person, so if people like try to talk to me in class, like I get really distracted, and then I don't get my work done, and I feel like if I do online schooling, then I can just sit down with my computer for a couple hours and I can just get everything done instead of sitting in a classroom and getting bored and distracted for 7.5 hours. So,
I guess one of my final questions is, would you say that maybe what you've seen online in your school has, or maybe the community, I know you said there hasn't really been a sense of division, but have you noticed like kids taking one side or the other, and it just kind of like furthering a divide of kids who have different ideas or like belief system?
yeah, I think that there is definitely a lot of people being on one side or the other. Mostly the people that know me and the group of students that was also in the picture, they know that, we wouldn't really do anything like that. So we do have people that are there for us, but there's also a lot of people who don't really actually know what's going on, and they don't bother to listen about our side of the story. So there's definitely people that take sides and kind of pick on each other. Um, my one of my friends had told me, my best friend, she had told me that she heard kids in the hallway threatening to stab each other, and I don't know. So that's also part of the reason why I don't want to go back, is because I don't want to risk my own safety.
And I guess my final question for maybe the both of you is how, or what are you guys thinking about how the principal and the school district has handled this? Like, what is your opinion of all of that?
My opinion is that there's definitely room for improvement. The only contact we've even had from the school is based on contact that I've made directly myself. We've not been reached out to. We've not been, Jasmine hasn't, there's been no attempt to console or question or reach out to her at all, even knowing that she hasn't even been in school since Monday. She went to school Monday, and then she's been sick over this, really, so
Well,
she hasn't
they did
returned.
pull me out of class on Monday, but they just pulled everyone that was in the picture out, just trying to figure out what was going on. But since then, like when they basically questioned us, there was nobody that really reached out or tried to check on us or anything.
So basically,
It's still kind of an open-ended.
there hasn't really been
There's
anything.
been no resolution at this point, and I'm not sure if that's still being. I don't think there's anything more to investigate. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. So.
What do you guys hope happens next moving forward?
Go ahead.
I hope that the girl that started this whole thing, I hope that she makes a public apology to everyone that was involved, and I hope she knows that she has hurt a lot of people, and that she should really just apologize for it. And I'm sure that this isn't easy for her either, but I wish that she would make an attempt to apologize to all of us. Not just the people in the picture, but the community as well, because obviously it's been a problem for everyone.
And I guess one final question is, do you believe that, like, so a lot of people are saying what she did was very, very blatantly racist. Do you think that there is any even inkling of, like, not a racial problem inside the school, but that there are kids who maybe, like, can't understand why this is wrong? Do you, like, feel like maybe that's part of the problem? Do you maybe think, like, there needs to be more education as to, like, do you think that could have maybe prevented this? I guess is my question. Does that make sense?
There's definitely, I don't think there's necessarily a problem with that, really. I definitely think that more education as far as what's socially appropriate and things like that for especially this age group. I mean, teenage kids have a lot to learn about life, and and I definitely would say that some more appropriate education surrounding that could definitely be helpful and show some support to the kids and to the community. And but there's, I mean, we're definitely not like, I don't know how to say that, we're not a racist community. We're not out to like hurt anybody. We're not out to ruffle any feathers or cause any problems. My husband and I are business owners in the community, and we love on everybody, and we do what we can to make a difference and support everybody in our community. And we're good people. So I just think that it wasn't necessarily something that was out to blatantly be some racial context or of a racial slur or anything, even from the student that made the original inappropriate hashtag. I don't know for myself. I don't know her family, so I'm not sure if there is any backing there to withstand that. But I also just know in the age and being around, I sub for the school district. I'm around the the community and all the different hats I wear. It's like you could definitely see room for improvement with
Education is never a bad thing, I would say.
No.